Let's talk about some November favorites. I'm pretty excited about talking about favorites this month because wow, it's been forever since I've done a favorites video. I don't have a ton of stuff to talk about this month, but everything that I'm going to talk about is an obsession, something I absolutely couldn't live without, that I've used every day, or that I'm just so excited about that I can't wait to share. Number one favorite product. This Too Faced, I can't even remember what it's called. I'll just look at it. I know everyone has seen this 100 bazillion times now, but I'm going to talk about it just one more time because I've used it every day this month, and I've used it for everyday type looks, really natural stuff, and I've used it for crazy dramatic smoky eyes, going out makeup. Pretty much it's a standalone palette, and I love that it also has the blushes. I haven't really used this Sun Bunny bronzer, but I've used the Chocolate Soleil bronzer a lot, which I already loved, and this sort of reminded me how much I love that bronzer. Item that I talked about in the VIB sale video that I did was this beauty blender, and I know this is nothing new, but it's new to me, and I am in love with this thing. I've been using it for my foundation every single day, and I love it for that. It's really great, but I also love it for my concealer. It is a godsend for concealer because I don't know if other people have had this problem, but when applying concealer, I tend to wipe a lot of it off with my finger when I'm trying to blend it in, and that's really frustrating. And this blends out the edges so perfectly, and I can get really close to my eye with this little point, but it doesn't wipe off the product or absorb the product. It just kind of diffuses the edges just like I want it to, and it keeps the product really concentrated, but it's flawless. It's so amazing. I've used it with so many concealers that I really didn't like, and I love them. I love everything that I use with this thing. Is something that I've been loving for a while, but I just really haven't had a forum to discuss it in one of my videos yet, so I wanted to make sure it made it into this favorites video. It is the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion, and as you can see, mine is almost out, so I already have a backup. I do not want to be without this stuff. It is just amazing. It is the most, I'm gonna say something about this pretty soon. This primer just does an amazing job of perfecting your skin, filling in your pores, making you look like you don't have any pores. If you actually put this on one half of your face and compare it to the other side, the difference is shocking. I actually really like to just throw this on top of makeup that I've been wearing all day and that maybe is starting to break down a little bit, and then top with maybe a little powder, concealer, whatever, and this totally, even on top of my makeup, improves the texture of my skin. I'm sort of a skeptic about whether primers make my makeup last any longer, and I think that this might help. It certainly doesn't hurt the amount of time that my makeup wears without breaking down, so I like it for that reason, but mostly I just like it because it makes my makeup go on top of my skin so smoothly. And just so, try this out. Go into Sephora, put it on top of your makeup on one half of your face, blend it in, you know, do whatever, and then look at the other side of your face. You will be amazed. Two products from MAC that I have to talk about. They're both limited edition, so I'm sorry. This first one you can probably still get if you really look. It's in the box still. This is a lipstick from the holiday collection. I love the matte packaging and the gold, and this is Flair for Finery. Yes, it's Flair for Finery. This is a luster lipstick, and it's just a really pretty, very nude, but pink sort of nude. I love it. I love it. I know that nude lips really have not been the business for a long time, and people are sort of not into them, the concealer nudes anyway, and I agree. I'm way more into lips that brighten up my face and make me look alive and awake and fun, but sometimes when you're going out at night and you have this big dramatic smoky eye with lashes and craziness happening, a really nude lip is just really sexy. I just think it's sexy, and I still really enjoy it. So if you are like that and you want to be able to wear an occasional nude lip, but that's comfortable and flattering and doesn't make you look like a corpse. I totally get it. You don't want to look like a dead person, neither do I. I really, really like this lipstick, and I want to get backups on backups on backups for it. So if you see it, grab it. And now I forgot what I was saying. I love it. Great lipstick. Yay. That you probably cannot buy anymore, but if you can, you should. And I'm mentioning it because of many reasons. The reasons are manyfold. The first one being it's beautiful and I love it, and this is also the perfect blush to wear with a smoky eye and a nude, especially with a good contoured cheek, and then this swept over the cheekbones. Oh, it's so pretty. And not only does it look really good with nude lips, it looks good with every lip, and I mean every lip. It looks good with red lips, berry lips, whatever kind of lips you wear. This looks really good. And once again, you can't buy this anymore unless you happen to run across it. But I'm mentioning it because if you have this in your collection like I did and forgot about it like I did, pull it out. The other thing that I want to say is use your limited edition products. I have a habit of not wanting to use my limited edition products because I'm like, oh, they're limited edition. If I use it up, I'll never be able to buy it again and I'll be really upset. Well, you know what? It's makeup. What are you going to do? Look at it for the rest of your life? Only use it on special occasions? Just use it. Just do it, because you're not enjoying it if you're not wearing it. And that's my little speech for the moment. Okay, let's try and finish this up. I feel like I've been talking forever. Individual lashes. Use these in a get ready with me video, not these exact ones. I think I was using Andrea individual lashes. These are Eyelure. It doesn't matter. Every individual lashes. I've just grown to love them. I haven't been wearing well, actually I'm wearing strip lashes today, but this is the first time in a really long time that I have worn strip lashes. Come on, and I'll even ask people, like I'll be like, hey, what do you think about my false eyelashes? And everyone is always like, oh, are you wearing false eyelashes? I just thought that you had amazing eyelashes. They look so natural. I never would have been able to guess they were fake. And it's true, because they don't have the band, the telltale band on your eyes that just give it away, like, whoa, false eyelashes. They honestly just look like your eyelashes are fantastic, but they're yours. And then with that, I have been loving my Duo Dark Tone Eyelash Adhesive. The stuff is great. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but it is a lifesaver because this also helps make your eyelashes look a lot more natural, because you don't get that goopy white eyelash glue situation happening around your eye. And that's a really great thing, because that's gross and it's really difficult to cover with eyeliner, and it just makes eyelashes a whole thing and you have to wait like an hour for them to dry. With this stuff, you just smack them on and you look good. You're ready to walk out the door. So who doesn't like that? My very last favorite is something that is kind of random, but I actually use this all the time. I think it's a must-have if you're wearing makeup and kind of if you're not wearing makeup, and that is Rhoto Eye Drops. Or any eye drops that you like, but I really like the Rhoto ones. It's sort of like you just dropped a thing of Listerine into your eyeball, and it hurts, but it's nice. It wakes you right up. It's very refreshing. Eye drops are an amazing thing for so many reasons. The first one being that it's cold and windy where I live, and I get dry eyes, which means they just leak tears, and my makeup runs down my face, and it's horrible, and it's really uncomfortable, and I get chapped eye corners from wiping away the tears. It's just gross. The second reason is that I work long hours and normally pretty late at night, so I get tired and my eyes get red and disgusting looking, and no one likes that. So great for that if you get crusty, tired eyes. And the third reason is that I'm always poking and prodding at my eyes with, you know, eyeshadow and eyelashes and glue and stuff, and that makes my eyes really red and tired looking, and that sort of eliminates the purpose of putting all this makeup on when my eyes are like squinty and red and heavy looking. So this stuff just brightens them right up, makes them look really white, makes them feel a lot more comfortable and awake when I am tired, and I can't recommend it enough. These drops are really intense. I like it, but I know it's not for everyone, so I just recommend trying out eye drops in general. It will change your life, I promise you. Okay, I think that is everything that I wanted to share for my November favorites. I would love to know what your November favorites are, or if you made a November favorites video, let me know below so I can come watch it, because I love favorites videos. They're like my favorite videos ever. I am out of breath. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you in my next video.